Square Enix Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fans thought they had got a big update on the Square Enix game. Final Fantasy VII Remake is one of the most eagerly anticipated PS4 games on the horizon. Fans of the JRPG revival had been hoping the Final Fantasy VII Remake would have a big presence at E3 2018. In the lead-up to the biggest game event of the year, Square Enix announced that they would be returning to the show for the first time in 3 years. Fans were left hoping the high-profile return was a sign that the Japanese gaming giant had something big to reveal. And arguably the biggest game Square Enix has up its sleeve is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's been 3 years since the Final Fantasy VII Remake was first announced at E3 2015, and 2.5 years since the last new trailer was revealed. Fans added this all up together and were left thinking Square Enix's return to E3 was because they had a big update to share on the FF7 Remake. However, E3 came and went with no word on the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And as fans were left waiting for more news from Square Enix, it looked like this week they had been dealt a big update on the Final Fantasy VII Remake. In the past few days, new pictures have emerged which at first were thought to show the revised design for Cloud Strife in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Earlier this year at a Final Fantasy 30th anniversary event, it was revealed that Cloud's design for the FF7 Remake had been given an overhaul. The former member of Soldier in the remake is now meant to look much closer to his original design. A fan in the audience said FF7 Remake director Tetsuya Nomura and development leader Naoki Hamaguchi said, "While Cloud may look this way, he was a dork. I believe those of you who played the original would understand what I mean by saying he's a dorky character." And this week new development pictures emerged which were at first thought to show Cloud's new design. Posting the pictures, one Twitter user said, "New development pics of FF7 Remake. The fireworks shot might not be from it though. These pics came from a presentation unrelated to FF7 or that Visual Works did in conjunction with UE4. The pictures also showed Cloud's hair looking much lower res than previously seen. However, it was later revealed that these pictures were not from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. WCCF Tech said the pictures are from the upcoming Final Fantasy VII theme park ride at Universal Studios Japan. In other Final Fantasy VII Remake news, after the E3 2018 no-show, the game's director Nomura-san spoke out. He told IGN that he's been going back and forth between the FF7 Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3, giving each 100% of his attention at a time. "So right now, I've been putting 100% into Kingdom Hearts and 100% into Final Fantasy VII and 100% into Kingdom Hearts and going back and forth," he said. Better yet, Final Fantasy VII Remake is no longer in the early stages, which suggests that a release date might not be as far off as first thought. "It's not just in the early concept stages," Nomura continued. "We are actually in development.